Prisons and jails, mental institutions, and insane asylums. You know, they go crazy when I say the late, great Hannibal Lecter. Okay, they say, why would he mention Hannibal Lecter? He must be cognitively in trouble. No, these are real stories. Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lamb. He's a lovely man. He wants to have you for dinner. He'd like to have you
from mental institutions, people from insane asylums, and it drives them crazy. Hannibal Lecter, the late, great Hannibal Lecter, would like to have you for dinner. He wants you for dinner. That's the end of you, by the way. But no, these people are being dumped into our country, and nothing good is going to happen from it. That's why we have to. And insane asylums. You know, the press is always on me because I say this. Has anyone seen Silence of the Lambs? The late, great Hannibal Lecter. He'd love to have you for dinner. That's insane asylums. They're emptying out their insane asylums. You know what an insane asylum is, right? Did anyone ever see the lovely movie Silence of the Lambs? Did you see it? Did you ever hear of Hannibal Lecter? He was a lovely man. He would love to have you for dinner. He will take you. You had many people for dinner. Well, we have a lot of people coming in. They always say, oh, that's terrible, that Trump would say. He is rambling about Hannibal Lecter. No, I'm not rambling. We are allowing people. They're coming from prisons and jails, mental institutions, and insane asylums like Silence of the Lamb. The press always says, why does he ramble about Silence of the Lamb, the late, great Hannibal Lecter. He'd like to have you over for dinner. Did you ever? Don't do it. If he suggests, I'd like to have you for dinner, don't go. But these are the people. More than a slight difference, right? Whenever I say Silence of the Lamb, the fake news back there, they say, oh, he's talking about Silence of the Lamb. And I say, the late, great Hannibal Lecter. Oh, he likes Hannibal Lecter. No, they're crazy. When I imitate Joe Biden can't get off a stage, I walk into a wall purposely. I walk it like that wall. Oh, that's a step beyond. That's Silence of the Lambs. That's Hannibal Lecter. Did you ever hear of Hannibal Lecter? They're being dropped into our country. Hannibal Lecter is coming in, lots of them. They're closing up insane asylum. Insane asylum is a mental institution on steroids. That's Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. You ever hear of him? Silence of the Lamb. That's what we got. We got him coming in, and this is not good. That's like an explosion waiting to happen. Please don't use the term insane asylum. You know what that is? Silence of the Lambs, right? That's Hannibal Lecter, the legendary Hannibal Lecter, and they're coming into our country now totally unchecked. Their prisons, mental institutions, and insane asylums. They say, please, sir, please, don't use the name insane asylum. That's Silence of the Lamb stuff, you know? Hannibal Lecter was from an insane asylum. They said, sir, that's very tough. Of course, it's true, right? Yes, it's true, but it's a very tough. I said, then I'll say it if it's true. They're emptying out their mental institutions, insane asylums. Insane asylum is like Silence of the Lamb stuff. That's serious stuff. That's Hannibal Lecter. How good an actor was he? How good an actor was he? Did he play a good role, right? But insane asylums, they're emptying them out.